have had a lot of rain out there once again this evening as strong storms continue to slide across southern Colorado. I want to start off with some video. This was actually taken from Pueblo, the southwestern part of the city near Linwood, and you can see some of the ponding there on the roads. For this reason, we had so much rain that it did cause some areas to become flooded, so a flood advisory was issued by the National Weather Service. That will stay in effect until 6:15. This does include the city of Pueblo. Now, the heaviest rain has since pushed off toward the east and will continue to do so here as we head through the remainder of the afternoon and into this evening. Right now, La Junta and areas along Highway 50 really bearing the brunt of some of the stronger cells that we have out there tonight. Nickel-size hail, 50 to 55 mile-per-hour gusts possible along this line of storms, along with, of course, that heavy rain. And where we do see heavy rain, flooding will still be a concern as these storms stick around. Around Colorado Springs, the strongest areas or the heaviest rain that we are tracking really up across the northeastern corner of the county. We are going to keep on tracking a few areas of heavier rain from Falcon to Peyton up toward Calhan. Luckily, the burn scars skipping out on the heaviest rain right now. Of course, if that changes, flash flooding will be a concern for both the Waldo and Black Forest. Burn scars, we'll keep an eye on that and keep you ahead of the storm right here on KRDO News Channel 13. Farther toward the south, we have a few less impressive cells that are situated around Los Animas County. We'll keep an eye on those. Everything out there this evening is going to keep on traveling toward the east. What we have outside right now is going to be the worst of it. We are not expecting around 2 or 3 as we take you into the later evening hours. As soon as this line of storms that we are tracking right now moves out, we should be done with the strong storms for the evening. Things should begin to calm down as we head through the night tonight. Could keep a few scattered showers, very light though, around through midnight before into early tomorrow morning. All we'll have are clouds as you're heading out the door into school and work on your Thursday. We will see a few areas of patchy fog though early tomorrow morning that once again could slow you down. So just keep in mind giving yourself a couple extra minutes tomorrow morning, a really good idea. Through lunchtime, we'll likely see a few peaks of sunshine just like we did out there today. But shortly afternoon, we're going to get those storms to once again redevelop across the high country. Up near Denver, could have a few stronger storms right around 2 o'clock. Those storms continuing to expand as we take you into the late afternoon and into the evening. So tomorrow, kind of a similar setup to what we had out there today, except for I don't believe the storms tomorrow evening will be quite as intense as the storms that we had out there today, but we'll certainly need to track them closely. By 10 o'clock tomorrow night, everything comes to an end, so it's really going to be between about 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock when we'll see the best time frame to get those storms to travel over I-25, and then everything winds down heading into tomorrow night. Temperature-wise, tonight, temperatures are going to be dropping into the 40s, so it is going to feel a bit on the cooler side as you're heading out the door early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, we're in the 60s and 70s. 71 from Pueblo, 75 in Lamar, 77 for Springfield with 63 degrees as your high temperature tomorrow in Colorado Springs. We'll hit these high temperatures, of course, before the thunderstorms move in. Once we get those cells to roll over your neighborhood, temperatures will likely drop between 10 and 20 degrees. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we are going to keep this active weather going. Saturday looks to be a very interesting day with severe weather across the plains and the potential for some decent snow accumulations up across the high country. Sunday, unfortunately for Mother's Day, looks like we are going to be tracking a bit of a soggy and chilly day. High temperatures only at 50 degrees, so if you have plans outside for mom, you better come up with a plan B. 53 degrees on Monday before we dry things out Tuesday and Wednesday. In Pueblo, 71 degrees tomorrow, 66 on Friday. 60s will drop into the 50s over the weekend before we'll make our way back into the 70s through the middle of next week. In Canyon City, 69 degrees is the high temperature tomorrow, 63 on Friday. Low 60s Saturday with 50s. Both Sunday and Monday will begin to warm up with a bit of drier weather Tuesday and Wednesday. And in Teller County, 55 degrees tomorrow, 51 on Friday with storms expected through the weekend and with temperatures getting as cold as they will. That high temperature of 38 on Sunday. We will likely see a bit more of a rain-snow mix around Teller County. Can't rule out a few slushy spots Saturday night and Sunday morning, and even some snow accumulations for some of the higher elevations. So something that we'll be tracking very closely.
All right, that's a custom in May. Thank you, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. Well, experts are using a piece of biblical